Put it wherever you are.
Okay.
The goal is to catch up with the next person.
Okay, bet.
So you see how the single cup is trying to catch up with the next one? No, imagine it's not. The single cup.
I think a lot of us wear our suffering like a badge of honor. We think if we let go of what has hurt us, that we'll lose our definition, our identity entirely. And maybe that's partially true. But I think we miss out on a lot of love, a lot of joy, a lot of peace that way. There's something comforting about the suffering. It's really familiar. It kind of feels like stepping out into the cold air after being in a warm building. You think it's what's best. You feel temporary relief in the loops of negative thought. But after a while of standing in the freezing winds, you look back into the cozy building of those you love laughing and think to yourself, I wish I could stay in there for longer. I wish the beauty of self-love and happiness wasn't so suffocating to me, wasn't so unfamiliar. I wish I could bear the idea of loving myself longer than the few seconds after a surface-level compliment from a stranger.
Front and center, barricade. Check that shit. We are front and...
My therapist told me that when things are finally getting good, and there's finally space for peace, the best of us simply can't accept it. We search for holes in the boat where they don't exist, and so we create them, drilling them into the flawless wood to sink prematurely, merely because we are closer friends with the suffocation of the water than the kindness of the air. Of course, the worst things that have happened to us have led us to become who we are. All of it was a stepping stone, so of course it is necessary.
Okay.
However, I think when the time comes, when you feel yourself struggling to find something to be angry with yourself about, or find yourself lacking insult when you stare into the mirror, don't stare harder.
At your pickle Rick.
Look,
Yeah, pickle Rick Foster. You were in the bathtub.
Yeah. Crazy story like being thawed. Is that a crazy shot or not?
That's cool.
That was a crazy shot.
I'm crying.
Waiting for something to rise up from the depths of your past. Just walk away from the reflection and let the peace be where it is. Sit with it, make it a cup of tea, and do your best not to doubt the legitimacy of its presence. When it knocks on your door, answer and be unafraid, because then that peace will visit more and more, becoming less of a guest, more a friend, perhaps maybe even a roommate, a mentor, until that peace is a member in your house, a joyful presence that you know like the back of your hand. And that's what we want, after all, isn't it? Isn't that what you've been working for all these years? Happiness should not be an anomaly in your life. Instead, it should be foundational, as difficult as that is to build, especially in the time like the modern day. But it's not impossible.
You called me. Hello?
And when you find yourself in love, fall hard. While it sometimes feels like the scariest thing in the entire world, leap. Because love, no matter how deep or how shallow, no matter how long or short, is never a waste.
no, we need that.
Because you are never a waste. Your friends are never a waste. Your family, your experiences, positive or negative, your life, none of it is a waste. And surely none of it is accidental. So when the people you love tell you that they love you and they value you, believe them, because those words have no less value than yours. So while I think some of us wear our suffering like a badge of honor, I also think some of us are more than ready, more than capable of retiring that. Hanging up our coats of guilt and shame and wandering down the endlessly beautiful, complicated road of true happiness. And we still don't know what's at the end. But doesn't that make the journey that much more exciting? Because I have a feeling that it may not look exactly like what we think it might. And by going down that road, only then will we realize that it was within us all along, that happiness, that peace, right there in our hearts. So maybe the bravest thing we'll ever do isn't surviving the pain. It's finally allowing ourselves to live beyond it.